Hey guys, it's me, Jedi Houseman. Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be playing something different than I've ever done before in my own Minecraft playing and in general. I'm going to be playing Feed the Beast Skies 2. I never played the first one. I have played other modded Minecraft, so a lot of the big name mods that may be in here, out of the 442 mods that you can see down here in the bottom left, I have probably used a lot of them. So once I get into, I assume, later game, once things get going and I have all the resources, I can do what I need, I'll be able to look at the mods and be like, oh, I know what I'm doing in this because I've spent a lot of time, because I just played all the mods 10 and that had all the mods. And that was pretty fun. I didn't complete it, but I got pretty far, and then I was like, okay, it's taking me an hour to get one thing, and I just don't have the time for that right now. So, I'm playing this instead. World name, Sky, so we've loaded in. Welcome to Feed the Beast Skies 2. Activate portal to start. Oh, there we go. So might as well go in here. See, when I play in my own Skyblock worlds, I personally enjoy being on the good traditional Skyblock where it's just me in the sky. So I think that's what I am gonna do. Like, oh, this looks nice. All these other things, they look nice, and a nice view and all this stuff. That, like a house already. There's a bunch of trees. Everything you could really need. But I enjoy getting it all myself because I just think that's more fun. So I'm gonna create this one. That's exactly what it was. I have, oh, wrong button. I have the quest. I did change my keybinds and like FOV and stuff like that, so it's all the way I like it. There is Ultimide in here, but might as well start here and just read all these things. You guys can read it if you want. I'm not gonna bother reading it aloud because that's a lot. Set home. Definitely will be doing that. And there we go, my first set of quests complete. Tips, stuff that I'll just figure out as we go along. Might as well get started though. So obviously I'm gonna cut down the tree, but I'm gonna look through these so I can figure out kind of where things are going and what to do. So just give me a second and I'll figure it out. So, a bit of a cut here. I cut down the tree. I was planning on going in here making wooden shears so that I could be able to get all the shears, and then I was going to use it for bone meal and all that stuff. However, in order to make said wooden shears, you need 5 logs, and the tree only has 6 logs. So as soon as I cut down all the logs and go to make a crafting table, all of the leaves would disappear because there's a fast leaf falling mechanic or something of those sorts in the game. What I'm going to do is I'll make a composter real quick. I made a crafting tables too, just little slabs. I don't want to use up all my wood because I do have to wait for this tree to grow, so it's just going to take forever for it to grow. I will block this water off because I do know that there is forgiving void, so that if I fall off, that I will just fall right back on the platform as soon as I go all the way down there. Oh, I completed a quest when I shouldn't have done that. I don't know where. There is a shop system in here. The only thing that I can do right now is this, where I can get like pipes. That mod, I can get all of the different types of it and everything, but I don't really have the ability to do that right now. This I completed just on accident, wasn't meaning to do that, but that all I need to do to get these is just jump off into the void. I don't know what I can use these for, because they are part of Ender.io. So, but they go to grass. So how do I get a grass seed? In Grains of Infinity, in water, I can get a grass seed. A bunch more dirt. Perfect. And now I have a grass seed. And I'm just going to separate this from the rest of the platform so that it doesn't spread. Then I can just place that down, and I have grass. So this is fake grass that I have over here, and this will be real grass. I don't know what the fake grass does just yet. It mentions it in here to not let the fake grass overtake your dirt first, and I'll just expand this platform then, I guess, since this is the real grass that I have. What? Is there a log in here? Oh, there's a brown shulker box. What's in here? Oh. I don't know what all these are in here for, but I might as well take them. I don't know if I was supposed to get these or if I was supposed to not get them, but I have a sniffer egg, I have a worm. I don't know what I can use a worm for, but I have them now. What do I get? I can get a random tool. Oh, I guess now I'm getting a random tool. Let's see. An enchanted book. Silk touch? Oh, this is really good, except for that silk touch, because I don't think that the last one will work if I use it this way. So I was just looking at one of the quests, and if I do this, I believe I do unfortunately have to use a log for it, because that's what it says. It says that it says wood based, but then on here it says it can be obtained by burning logs or enemies. But now I've just wasted the log. Great. Now I have even less wood than I did before. Jesus! Oh my god! I was looking at the quest and I just hear creepers behind me. Oh my god! That scared me so bad. That's terrible. I just completed a couple quests that I didn't need anything for, like in here. I guess I can do this too. And I just did these too from the Grains of Infinity one, and it unlocked all of these extra things for my shop. So if I ever need something like, oh, I can buy processors, I can buy, oh, I'm not doing that. This is for AE2. Mid-game, more AE2 stuff, upgrades, and then there's late game, random things, and there's loot bags. So I'll have to, this I think is needed for a quest to get this, just for getting started. I'm pretty sure it's just introducing you to it so you can have it, and then it gives you these things. I just went AFK for a second to go grab something downstairs, and I come back and there's a tree grown. So hopefully I can get this wood without it completely, all the leaves going away. If I would craft the shears, and now I should have leaves that I can use, and I don't really need any saplings right now. I'll put it where the other one was. Cut down the rest of these logs, and now I have access to bone meal. I gotta make all my wood and this stuff now. Got a button. I need sticks. So now I have this, and I believe that all I have to do is take this. I need to put it against a block so that I can put whatever I want under it. So I mean, it should be fine. Yeah, I'll leave it there, and then whatever I need to place under it, I can place under it. Oh! Oh, this is perfect. Let me finish what I was doing here. I do this, and I put dirt under it. Oh, and it makes it clay. Perfect. Now I'll do the other one. It's gonna, oh, perfect. Now I have 8 pieces of clay. That'll be good. I also have a whole nother tree over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'll do this. I might as well use the leaves to build up right now, honestly. So I have a pretty good amount of leaves right now. Put a leaf, put this, a bowl, and it said it should turn it to water. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Now I have infinite water source for when I get buckets. I'll put this back in its spot, and now I can connect these two, and now I have water. So that's nice. But now I have more wood, so I can do more things. Granted, it's not a lot. I'll put some more leaves in here. And then now that I have a decent amount of grass, I'll bone meal this. Did I get what I wanted? No, I did not. There we go. That's what I needed. And now I have 2 more bone meal. I will bone meal this and that. More. I need 1 more. Come on. Let me craft that. Every time I do that. Now I have plenty of string. I'll go in here. I need more sticks. 1, 2, 3. Now I have 3 of cloth meshes. Oak water strainer. Place it like that. Oh. It's already got me stone pebble. Oh, that's very quick. I can complete the quest. Now I have more stone pebbles. So what I can do is craft some cobblestone. This is going really quick. So I was only unfortunately able to place a few. I'm sure there's more saplings. Yes, there is. In here, I'll place down this. I'll let these grow, and then when they grow, then I'm not gonna place them back. Now I got a bunch of stone. I got all this. I'll just take this out. Press K to open skill tree. Oh, I didn't know this was in the game. I got a mining skill point. So, well, that's a good one. I just upgraded my vein miner to be 32 blocks as opposed to 16, which will be nice. So I'm playing a dangerous game here. I'm trying to get some ash so I can make a campfire. And one of the trees grew, and I'm using all of that wood right now, and I'm burning it. So if I don't get some ash, then I'm going to be a little oh, there we go. I do need to make a shovel, though. There we go. And I'll just take this last one so I have wood. I do need more logs in order to make the campfire, unfortunately. Oh, there's productive bees in there too? That's great. And as soon as I start waiting, then a tree grows. Which is just perfect. Oh, and another tree grows, the one I just placed down. Oh, there's something else coming. I wonder what it is. A loot llama that I can't do anything with because I don't have a lead in any slime balls. I will make a campfire, and then I'll make a furnace. So it should be all I need to do, and then I do this. Now I have a furnace. And then I go all the way back here. I'll claim all these. So now I can do this. Now I have a bonsai tree. I don't know if this is an automatic one or not, so I'll just place it. Oh, and another tree grew. I'll just place it, right there for now. Oh, if I put an axe in here, it's automatic? Oh, that's great. And if I do this, I think it disguises it. It makes that. Alright. Okay. Well, that's great. I will get rid of these because I don't need to do that anymore. Over here, boom, boom, boom. And now I have 2 hoppers. I'll make 2 chests. Or actually, yeah. I'll do this. I'll put that and that. This. And it should, yes. So now these 2 are going on their own. I think it uses the durability every time it goes. Oh, no it doesn't. It uses every once in a while. These 2 I'll have to come in and grab it on my own, but now I have wood. Now I can do what I need to now. Oh, I did say I was going to make a chest, didn't I? Alright. Since I already have a platform down here, I might as well just start building down here. Alright, so I just looked at this, and it's 3 ways to get the resources, which is why there's the 3 paths. You need the strainer for them because that's how you get, I mean, this one I guess you don't really need it, but so you can go with budding crystals, and which is like amethyst. Then you have fishing, which gets you if it's gonna let me do it, no, let me go here. It's gonna get you all of these different things, so you get iron, gold, redstone, water, all these like good things, and it's pretty evenly spread throughout all of them. And then there's the normal fishing loop too, I believe, unless they change that as well. And then there's with create, which is a sifter, which I believe you use gravel in, and that's how you'll get your iron. Or is it, I don't remember, I didn't really look through this. But so what I believe I'm going to do, obviously this will work, but it's going to be super slow. There is a way with AE2 to speed it up, but that requires power, and I don't have any power yet, and I don't know when that comes around. So what I believe I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, where I don't think there's no quest in here for it, I don't think, but I'm going to use the create method. So I'm gonna do this sifter, which requires a bunch of create blocks, which I can get this andesite alloy from using this, which I need to use the strainer to get the andesite, and then drip the water to get this andesite agnolum thing, which will also be super slow, but I can use it. Oh, and there's something else. Is that probably gonna be the llama again, right? Here we go. Oh, it just gave me potatoes. Alright. I wonder if I can... Oh, and I knocked it off the edge. Oh well, now I have potatoes though. What was I doing? Ah, yeah, so I'm gonna get andesite from... Oh, that's granite. Here we go. I'll create an andesite block. Put this right here. Go grab the dripper. I don't have a pickaxe right now. Or I do have a pickaxe. What am I thinking? I do have one. And then I will place that up there. I don't have a bowl on me because I put them away. I will grab a bowl. I don't know how much water this is going to take. I'll see. I'll just add more water just in case something. I don't have enough. So we'll have to wait for this. Oh, I'm gonna place it one more block over it, so that none of the things growing are impacted by if this is working the way that I think it's gonna be. If this doesn't grow the way I thought, then all of this is gonna be for nothing, and I'm just gonna look stupid, which hopefully isn't the case. But what I'm thinking is it's going to grow, because this does just look like an amethyst cluster. So I hope it's going to grow that way, because if that is the case, then everything will be good. I haven't gotten any more of the essence, so I can't... Oh, I think I did I have a string? Yeah. So maybe right now I'll make a fishing rod, and I'll see how all that works. Do I need more water? Fill it up with just a whole bucket. Does it say how much water I need to put in here? Drip some water over andesite obtained from the strainer. This will form a deposit. Oh, got the achievement, so it's there. I don't think I break this. Do I? This will form deposits of... Oh. I think I just mined this and it gives me andesite alloy. Yes, it does. So, I thought about that entirely wrong. But now I have andesite alloy, so I'll just do this. Sorry, I know I got louder. I sat up in my chair. So I'll just gradually make my way across with a bowl of water and this. Oh, here we go. Now I have the first little bud. I do have to wait for that to grow up before I start being able to use it. Anything else with your... Nope. So let me use this fishing rod. I'll wait for those to go. I'll see how easy it is to get resources this way. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And then I'll see and I'll pick which way I want to go. I'll probably go down multiple since fishing doesn't take that much and that doesn't take that long, so I'll just do them at the same time. So I don't know what that just was, but I did it and I have stuff. Let me try that again. That was confusing. Sorry, I didn't have a reaction there, but I just saw it on the screen and it surprised me and I wasn't thinking to talk. Hopefully I can talk to this next one. I just clicked in the spot and it gave me stuff. I am thoroughly confused. I didn't know this is what I was going to be doing when I was fishing. So, oh, that is extremely easy to get resources, and I just, how do I craft the iron? Tin essence, I need more. I assume these are all, yeah, these are all crafted the same way. Alright, so I did a little bit of reorganizing, and by reorganizing I really just mean flattening the whole thing out, making it look more smooth altogether. I moved the grass from around here to down here. Other than that, I really just have been fishing, and I have a bunch of essence. But I do have 18 iron, so I will grab that, get the advancement, and I made a bunch more of these sieves. Because what I was thinking is, I mean, I'll make hoppers for them, but like in an area just like right here, a 2x4 or something along those lines, I'll just have a bunch of hoppers underneath, and when they collect them, it'll all go into one chest, and that one chest I was going to have be a copper chest. So I'll put this right there. I don't have that much iron, like you can see. It's only enough to make 3 hoppers right now, which is, I mean, better than nothing, but so all I can do is just this, and this. Alright, I put them, they should be all working, and yes, they are all going into this chest. I'll place down all of them just for now, even though like this one is not going anywhere, but when I do eventually get enough iron, and these things will just, it'll just build up, and then I'll be able to have cobblestone. I did see that there was an easier way to get cobblestone right here, which is compact cobble. And it's just, it takes lava, water, and a bunch of cobblestone. They're compressed, so there's 9 in each of them. So it is 9 times 6, so there's 54, if I can do math. Yeah. So about a stack of cobblestone it'll take to make that, which I will be getting very quickly from this because it just builds up and builds up and builds up. Quick little thing else here. I was just claiming this quest, and I used up my fishing rod, and it did these, so it locked these out, which is kind of, I didn't realize this. So now I mean I can't claim the rewards for this. I didn't really read it, but I could have gotten this and this. This is what I was talking about, that growth accelerator, which grows the crystals, but I don't really, I mean, I can craft that on my own eventually. So I'm in the process of crafting a one of these, a tempered glass jar. I just put a piece of iron on the campfire, and I got this cast iron, and now I gotta get glass and put that on there to create the tempered glass. But one thing that I did not know, I mean, I assumed that it would be in this pack, but if you hammer cobblestone, you get gravel. You have hammer gravel, you get dirt. So we now have a way to get dirt. It didn't, like, I mean, it says it right here, but I didn't read that, so I didn't know. But now I do know. Alright, so now I made this tempered glass jar, and I believe that all I have to do is put cobblestone in here. And usually it's 4 is what mod packs do to make. Oh. Now I have, it's only 1, and I assume what do I do with this? How do I get it in the bucket? Do I have to shift it? Oh, there we go. And then I'll just immediately use it to make this, and then I'll go claim and get a drawer, a spruce drawer. Alright, so this can hold 2048. So that'll be pretty good for a very easy cobblestone generator. So I hope that it goes well. And then I'll use this to put in here. So let me craft some of this stuff up for what I think I'm going to need to build this. And then I'll get right back and we can figure this out together. Okay. So I should have crafted everything that I need. So we're going to start at the bottom, and I'm just going to use this platform that I'm probably not going to use ever again for burning, so I might as well craft on it. So we're going to start with a chest and a hopper, and then the sifter, and I hope that hoppers can take stuff out of it. Then I need my mesh, then another hopper going into it. Once again, I hope that that'll work. The millstone. And then both of these are going to need power. What I'm going to do is I'm going to want to speed this up eventually, so I'll give myself plenty of space so that I can do gear ratios. It'll look quite bad, but it's a gear ratio, and I think that's what that's what that achievement was. So both of those are spinning perfect. It does not matter the direction. But if I go ahead and I take out a stack from here, and I have to throw it in there. But like, see that it got sucked up? And then I'll throw it in here, and now it's sifting through there, and it gives me tiny coal. So I just upgraded the mesh. It doesn't go any faster, I don't think. I mean, I think it can hold more per, maybe, I'm not really sure. I do have more gravel I can put in here, but now it's giving me lead as well, and it should give me more iron. So it's an iron mesh, and then I have this, so now I should be able to create another cobblestone generator. Then I will create a hopper, which I hope that this can work with the hopper. I'm gonna need some more torches too. But yeah, so now this entire thing, all going into this chest, is completely automated. So I don't have to do anything, and I can check in here, and there's just gonna be resources. But with that, seeing as how I have iron automated, cobblestone automated, wood automated, a bunch of resources from this automated, because all this stuff just kind of passively generates. We got a better fishing rod. This crystal behind us will grow soon, and we'll see if that's worth something looking into to automate that as well. So I feel like we were pretty successful today. I'll clean some stuff up in between episodes, but yeah, I think it was a pretty good day today. I do unfortunately have to go to work soon, so I can't continue doing this, so that's why it's done now, but it's been pretty fun. So I'll see you guys next time. See you!